Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day in the new expansion. Let's get that game booted up. Where's Core? Yeah, he's alive, but he started working again. Full-time working. A breakfast sandwich. I have a few Jugu all in yet? Not really. I can make one now, though. It doesn't take long. I want to theory craft. Jesus. I want to theory craft a, or rather, I've somewhat started making. My God. Making a very fast 2TC build for Juju's Legacy. I haven't been maxed it out yet, though, fully. But I can quickly make a, Jugunu guide. Those are relatively easy to make, usually. Now, where are we gonna be dropping our landmark? Probably over here-ish. We want to get that stone, get all that food, and get some of the wood. All in range. Double age of into song. Yeah, I got that down to like 4 minutes 20-ish timing-wise. But if you just want to straight up rush Jugunu, and you don't do that, then you only go for one of the landmarks, since you don't know, you don't need Song Dynasty to be able to pump out Jugunu. Now, we're not recording yet. Usually I always record my guides like after I'm fully satisfied with the build. I just surrender and record it from the caster UI. I'll drop off that tax. Now we can already switch on to wood. Who's my favorite co-caster? I don't really have any references when it comes to casting. I think Dabson and I, we cast very well together. And now we can already age up, so we're just gonna take a couple of these. We're gonna want just to be in range of that. It's not the best meditation guns. You can probably get a lot better ones, but it's what we're gonna go for now. So what I noticed in this game is I had a little bit more gold than food to age up with. So what I'm gonna do next time is, instead of sending immediately 2 villagers onto gold, I'm gonna be sending one villager to gold, one villager to food, then one villager to gold again. That way I can sort of fine-tune the amount of gold that I'll have for age up. That's the way that I min-max my builds. And we got a little bit much on food here right now. Don't have enough on wood. Which I guess is fine if we're gonna go for another Imperial official, which we do want. Issue with that is though that now we're up at 330 and we don't immediately have enough wood for our archery range. It's like 330-ish. And we also want to build a house at some point in time here. Oh, come on, drop off. Get that archery range out now. The house out now. And now we can start pumping out the first Jugnus at roughly like 410-ish. You can go for another Imperial official. Every now and then we can like switch the supervision between the range. And the mill. Can just do a little bit of a force drop off there. Now we want to pull some more villagers over there. Yeah, now we're pretty much in our opponent's base with Shuganu, like 4 minutes 30-ish in. Which is not the best, but also not the worst timing. You could definitely tune that down to being like 15 seconds earlier, I think. Yeah, I think with some min-maxing, you can get that down by a couple more seconds. By the way, right now, this amount of villagers is what you want to have for a supervised archery range for constant production. This is the villager split. You want to have one more on wood. But with that, the villager split is going to be complete. Since we also do get a lot of food here from this landmark. Gonna need another drop off for another house. Come on, I'm missing one wood here, really? Yeah, we already have 15 Jugnu out. Oh, the English went for Abbey. The AI is so good sometimes. Bit of downtime, able to just load up some of the techs. Could actually just go for another Imperial official. Just for text gathering. Yep. You can very easily improve on that build, I feel like. And get it down to having the Jugunu out 15 seconds earlier. You could definitely make Jugunu at 4 minutes into the game. Alright, but now I want to theory craft, or rather min-max 2TC. Zhuji's Legacy build orders, 2TC Song. Want to get it down really, really tight. Insanely tight. So this might take a little bit, I'm sorry in advance, for the people that are watching. We're not immediately gonna jump into ranked. I think the first 30 minutes here are just gonna be us min-maxing the living hell out of this one. Have you seen the Japan 50% AoE damage? Minus 50% AoE damage? What exactly do you mean? You mean the Osutsu? The monks? Oh, that one. Yeah, the Buddhist monks, wasn't it? Debuff the unit. Yeah, people have talked about it, people have tried it. The only scenario where that is really applicable is when you play against Order of the Dragon, just because they have less units. In a normal game, the monks are gonna get like sniped down too early. Maybe if your opponent is also making knights, but you gotta remember that every monk is 150 gold investment as well, and they're kind of slow. Just the other landmark provides so much more value, right? Because you immediately get 2 relics. Like 2 relics for free, where you can choose what resource you want out of them. And you're spawning additional relics every couple minutes after that as well. So the other one is just a little bit favored in most situations. Alright, let's see. I could have also opened with chopping wood. And then go for like a old China-esque kind of start with a village. That one, actually, I hate pathing so much sometimes here. Can be ridiculous. Alright, just gonna be gathering up some sheep. Let's see what timing we can get in initially. I think I'll only age up with the single villager, and I think I'll cap myself on 7 on food. And then go into wood and stone. Do I need to go for... I don't think I need the lumber camp at the beginning. I think I could for 2 scouts. Man, the AI sometimes it's it's a mystery to me. I don't think I really need the lumber camp at the beginning, right? Like I definitely do want the stone in radius here. Just because stone does definitely help me with aging up quickly. Drop off here, gonna collect the gold. And now, ideally, I would be able to click up right now. I'm just about able to, actually. There we go. Patient Gardens. This is a very, very bad spawn here for them. The most I'm getting out of that one. So I'll be able to get like 2 times stone. That's not a very nice spawn. That is not the best spawn we've ever had. Let's see though, how close can we get it? I think maybe that early village could have been nice. I think, depending on my timing here, I'm gonna try it with an early village. Alright, just about finished here. I had idle TC, that's not nice. And we're just gonna pop that tower down here. Yeah, I got too many on wood here. I think 6 is more than enough. Way more than enough, actually. Yeah, look at that, I already got enough. Already have enough for that second TC. What's the stone I'm missing right now? Oh, I didn't supervise this one. I should have sent the dude over to supervise it. First attempt, 525. We got too much food. We need less villagers on food. Okay, first attempt was 225. Do I want to use the seed again? The seed was very shit with the timing. We'll go with the same seed again. Actually, no, if I use this seed again, people are gonna be like, oh, I got two stones in the range of the meditation center. That is not likely to happen. Which is fair. Absolutely fair. Alright, I said I want to go for village this time around. Where's my gold? My gold's back there. Okay. Yeah, the Symbiosis Legend, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We are just quickly gonna be theory crafting a 2TC Shuji's Legacy build order. I think it's enough if I just go into 7. Into 7 on food? No, I want 8. I think I want 8 for sure. And I'll just pull one of them off then. I'll do my landmark over here, get some wood, get some food, get some of that. Actually, with my landmark over there, do I then only go for 3 on food afterwards? I think that might be a potential play. I need 2 hours until Reach Song. I don't, because I went for the village this time around. This time around we did go for that village. Now we did lose some wood on that, because we built without the song upgrade. But with the timing that we're going for, I think that was necessary. Now the next couple of villagers I'll be sending on to wood. Okay, and we are fine gold-wise. We got enough gold now, in theory. Just missing the food now for Aja, but that's fine. The first Aja being a little bit later is absolutely fine. That doesn't really change anything, so we'll just... Actually, it changes us by one wood per minute. So we'll switch that out. There we go. No idle time on the TC. Let's collect some of that tax. Drop off the sheep. Oh, no, 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 no. Pathing, pathing, pathing. I think I'll go up to 3 on wood for now. Quick question, since Japanese can have +1 melee damage pretty early. Have we tried like doing it with a scout? No, we've not tried it yet. There is potential there, but at the same time, like, the opponent just pulls his scout, the damage is kind of negligible because they do like +10 bonus damage, right? And they can still like get that down. Yeah, it snapshots. It does indeed snapshot. Not a dumb question at all. So you just have to look at the starting value, and that's going to be the fixed one throughout the game. Okay, enemy just casually having those dudes stand over there. Jiangnan Tower, here we go. Gauge up on that with 2. Now I don't need as many villagers anymore on food. I'm actually going to be supervising that one now as well. This one is a little bit better. This one is actually very nice. From the timing, I think I can actually pull a 3rd villager onto the landmark here, get that up even quicker. And pause, that's gonna be... If I pulled another villager onto that, that would have been a 5-10. I got too much food again. I only need 3 on food there with that. That was a very nice one. That was very nice. Okay, we got pretty much 5-10 second TC. 5-10 second TC. And the meditation guns could have been in a way worse spot for us. And we still could have gotten that timing. And because I had 4 on food, I could have gone down to 3. Easily could have gotten down to 3. So 2TC song 510. I think I can get that down to 505. In a way that is easily replicatable. That is actually an insane timing. With the Chinese villager building speed against most civilizations, pretty much anything other than Mongols. And probably English if they rush Longbowmen out. You can get that second TC up very, very comfortably. Against Longbowmen, you probably have to get a couple more fellas on wood, which is also not a problem because you get that Jiangnan Tower up. You just make 1 to 2 stables, right? And those stables are immediately going to produce horsemen. Yeah, French gets a better night timing. French will get a better night time. French can get their knights over here by like 440, 445. Against French, it's not going to be a stable, it's going to be a barracks. But it's still very manageable. It's going to delay you by like 20 seconds. That's still very fine, right? That is still very, very fine. Alright, we're going to try it again. Oh, come on. I really want to use that seat again, because it was an ordinary seat. Like, there was nothing spectacularly going on. But put me on the opposite side this time. Quickly gonna restart again. You can tell your starting position based on the flank position. Like, I'm left here. I was on the right side earlier. It's still the same seat, but now we're on the opposite side, so we're just gonna restart a couple of times. Just because the last seat, I feel like, was a perfect example of a normal game without a Marine Lord spawn. Just an ordinary spawn. One, switch places. Wow, that's unlucky. Still putting me on the side. There we go. Not my favorite color, but it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Okay, here we go. I selected both TC and the Scout. And now it's putting me on the other side again. Okay, unlucky. Unlucky. Once again, please put my flag on this side. Oh. This is the thing that takes the most amount of time when making a build order, by the way. Please. I want to have the same spawn again. It was such an ordinary spawn. I know nobody can complain about me having that kind of, like, that spawn there. Like, it was so ordinary, actually. Marine Lord would literally scoff at that. Seriously? Like, I'm not sure what the chances are. If it's like a 50-50, then we have been getting very lucky here so far. Eh? Oh. Okay. What's the spawn situation here? Huh? Yeah, we definitely don't want this spawn. This is like a 0.1% chance of happening, having a goal behind your wood line. Come on, flip me around. Flip me around! Alright. I think at this point, I'll just be better off quitting out of this one and just making a completely new seed. Oh, finally. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This one is actually such an unlucky one as well, because we're gonna be like on the other side from our berries in this one. So it's like bonus unlucky. Nobody, and I mean nobody, ever can complain about us doing a build on this with this spawn. Oh, that guy goes over there. Gonna be building a village and then a mining camp. Up there, gonna pull more villagers onto here. Be able to drop off tags out of that soon as well. I'm just quickly gonna deposit these there. I love the pathing. Why is he going all the way around the mill? There was nothing blocking him. Alright. Who cares? Now with 9 villagers here, I'm gonna send new villagers over there. They're gonna be starting to gather wood. Age up is gonna be coming in. Things happening just in time as we wanted to. Going on to 3 on wood. I think that's more than fair. Good sheep hole. I really just pulled my official as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for one more drop off then. Got too much gold. Yeah, it's even too many on stone potentially. Food split is fine, that's only gonna be 3 more drop-offs. Yeah, I think I put too many on stone there. I'm gonna have too much stone before the age up comes through. If I just put one of these additional ones on the age up there, I could have. Yeah, this is too many. Now the drop is gonna be coming in. We got enough here. Yeah, that was worse actually than last time. So 9 is definitely too much. I got 100 too much, so it's gonna be 7. 7 on stone is gonna be the maximum here. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. 7 is the maximum. At least it spawned us on the correct side this time. Alright. Third time's a charm. And if we min-max it properly this time, and we don't have to be stuck in this endless repeating loop. Trying out this build order. I don't need any more on that, already have 2 there. some additional sheep here. Why make village this early? Since if I understand correctly, Song gives you a discount. The idea behind it is that in this build order, we're going to delay Song by roughly a minute. So we're still getting that village out now, and we'll be saving a little bit there. Not a big delay. We're also getting a little bit additional wood, which is gonna help us long term. Age up happening now. We're gonna go up to 3 on wood. But yeah, if this was just a fast Song Dynasty build order, you would not be making a village. You would wait until Song Dynasty. But since this is a fast 2TC and Song Dynasty build order, that's not what we're going to be shooting for here. Would you not be able to put TC earlier under 20 supply? But then you don't get Song Dynasty. You want both. Because the Song Dynasty is gonna decrease the amount of resource that your TC costs. You're gonna see it's a very delicate kind of play here. We're gonna go for one more drop off here with these guys. So I'll be getting the remaining gold that I'll need from taxes. Now I'll just be needing the food. I think maybe I could have gone for +1 on food, just judging from how much food I've got right now. There we go, gonna take 2, gonna build this landmark here, gonna take 2, gonna take an additional 2. And with that I've actually got 9. It's not what I want. I'll put 1 on that. And just new villagers building that here. I think I'll put 1 more over here. Oh, no, no, no. I want you guys to drop off everything first. Alright, age up finishes. Well, we're missing 10. If I didn't drop off there, would have been a 5-10. Yeah, okay, that would have been 5-10. That would have actually been 5-10 there. I need to... I think 8 is probably the better balance there. I had a better timing this time. 8 would have been a better balance on stone. Okay, so 8 on stone this time. I clicked shift. I clicked shift. Why the fuck did you go for that immediately? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's a little bit worse there. Timing wise. It just cost us roughly 5 food. Since you seem to finish TC around 23 supply, well, then it doesn't work. I mean, I could get that with 2 normal houses right there, but I feel like the extra 35 wood here that I get actually helped me out in meaning so I only have to put 3 on wood in the interim in order to get enough wood for that second TC. Meaning I'll be able to put more villagers on that second landmark to get that one up quicker. Of course, if I don't go for that, I don't have these extra 35 wood. You don't think you can fit both Song and 2DC with only house? I think you can, but then I would have to shift more villagers onto wood. I mean, I don't think I know you can, but you'll have to shift more villagers onto wood in the interim. I get plus 35 bonus wood out of that one move, and it doesn't really delay me on food there. Like, houses also get discounted, so it's not a really big deal there, I feel like. Both are perfectly viable. Drop that off. Didn't quite have enough there. I want to try with 1 more on food this time around. I think maybe that could make a difference, being with 9 instead of 8 on food there. That would mean that I could pull all the villagers here off to stone. You think we'll see the old civs? Yeah, 100%, 100%, not a doubt in my mind. The old civs are still very, very... The cool thing is, right, which actually surprises me, that it's actually all very nicely balanced at the moment. Like, the old stiffs are still very, very much competitive against the new civilizations. Okay, I'm gonna pull these guys off. We'll do another tax run there. Jiangnan Tower going up. Yeah, we're getting 9 there. Gonna put +1 on a landmark. It's too much stone again. Maybe I pull 1 onto wood, 1 onto the landmark there. I don't have enough. I don't have enough wood actually. 7 missing. Alright. Okay, I had too much stone. If I just pull those, 8 is definitely enough. I pull 1 additional onto wood instead. Pull 1 additional onto wood instead. Then I don't have the issue with the wood. Don't have the issue with the stone. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That is gonna be it. I think the going up to 9 on food there actually is a good way to play that. Alright. Better start, better start. Ubits can double TC 405? Yeah, they can, but they don't have other benefits that Shujis have. You can do it multiple ways. You could go for the age up with the plus 300 wood. You could go for the casino and gamble for stone. If you get double stone, you can pretty much do that as well pretty instantly. King Stapler, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Is the new Zone plus 2TC so good that there is no reason to try to utilize the cheaper age ups for longer? It's... They're just different build orders, right? Like, you could go for Fast Castle age. You don't need to do this specific build order, of course. There is no reason that multiple build orders can't exist. And like it's a different build order for every kind of situation, right? Like if I was playing this here against will we make a YouTube? Yeah, I will. There's like a ton of different matchups now, right? We've got 16 civilizations, there's a ton of different matchups. There's gonna be situations where you want to go for a second TC, there are gonna be situations where you will want to go for Song Dynasty 2 TC, Fast Castle Age. There's just so many different possibilities of matchups that might directly influence what it is that you're going to be going for. I'm just gonna drop that off again, get what I need for this landmark here. Like, for example, if you would play this against HRE, I would 100% advise you to go for Fast Castle Age. Just because you also get you get a really fast Castle Age out with the Meditation Guards, you get it out faster than HRE. And then you can make the Monks, and the Monks shred everything that's melee. They can pick up the relics as well. Like, that is a very, very nice build order to play against HRE. Like Shuji's Legacy Fast Castle build order is definitely better against HRE than 2TC Shuji's Legacy. Not that it's not doable, it's just you're gonna be playing it more in hard mode. I think I've got enough here. Supervise that one. And I want to pull more villagers onto building that landmark now. I can actually pull another one here. Ah, that's gonna fuck the build order up. That's gonna make it more difficult to write down. Let's not do that. Age up finishes. I think that's about as good as I can get it for now. After that, rally onto food. Yeah, it's roughly 513, 515. Okay, run around the mill. Yeah, I think the timing here is good enough, right? We'll also immediately be getting a 3 villager. Growing wood, so we'll be able to make military buildings. We'll be able to pump out some additional imperial officials next. Like now, for example, we could make a... Curious whether it's really worth to go Song with just 2 TC. You mean you should go for more? In this builder, you could, like, you're already on stone there, right? Like, there's nothing really keeping you from going for more. Wait, I was about to ask if the game feels smoother, because it definitely feels smoother to me with the last patch, but perhaps was my FPS limit that was changed. Yeah, you can limit the FPS in the game. There we go. Like, we could just spam tons of production buildings out now. Blacksmith as well, all that stuff. Some more villagers onto gold. Go for fast castle age behind all of that. Get free units out. With that, gonna be on 4 officials as well. Like, we could just keep on making more and more units behind all of that. Be in a position to get the blacksmith upgrades in as well. We only need 1 dude gathering the taxes. Yeah, also definitely possible to just go into a transition into like a very fast 2 TC castle age behind that. Like, you could have definitely gotten a castle age in less than 10 minutes with this build order as well, as a follow-up. I think just the fast aggression with the Palace Guards is actually super, super strong. Yeah, okay, I think that's pretty good. Had it locked to 60? Yeah, just... It also helps, like, even if your monitor can only display 60 frames per second, having it slightly higher than that can also make a difference in when it comes to feel. Right. I'll make a guide out of that later. For now, we can go on to gaming. Just in time when BC's online. Oh, Drongo's online as well. Nice, nice. Generally is the strongest for feudal all-in. Juji, any other things? I think for feudal all-ins, Jeanne d'Arc, Juji, and Japan are probably the strongest. Purely when it comes to like feudal all-ins. I think Order of the Dragon is also really strong for feudal all-ins, but I haven't played them as much. Audio gone? It shouldn't be. Hello? I'm still there. What? Hello, hello? Are you trolling me? I just took a bite to eat. Doesn't mean that I'm talking. Right, hello, hello. Test, test, test. Mic check. Yo, you're actually not trolling me. What the fuck? Hello?